We're here today at Kerborough Fisheries on Swan Pool, looking at catching some big fish down the edge that make the difference between winning and losing a match. We're going to run through tackle, tactics and feeding patterns to hopefully put some more fish in your net. Bait-wise today, we're going to be fishing a standard ground bait and dead maggot attack, where you're leaving your edge lines till the last couple of hours of a match and then piling a large quantity of bait in to try and get a large number of big carp competing. Ground bait wise, any fish meal ground bait, as long as you mix it nice and wet and heavy, so it goes straight down to the bottom and isn't coming up in the water and making fish go all over the shop, up and down in the water column. To kick off our margin peg, we look to put in 6 to 10 big pots of ground bait and dead maggots to recreate someone leaving the swim, because we all at the end of the day just hoof our bait in down the edge and the carp come in and feel safe hoovering up a big pile of bait. Swim wise, what we're looking for on an edge peg, if you've got an empty platform to fish through, brilliant. If not, you can fish up against a set of reeds or to some mud bank. Depth wise, 3 foot of water maximum for putting ground bait in really, because you'll have problems with them coming up off the bottom if it's any deeper than that. 18 inches to 2 foot's ideal. End tackle wise, we've got a black mac hollow elastic, heavy enough to control these big fish, but it will come out on the strike and won't spook them as you hook a fish, which I feel is very important, as they can just glide out the peg naturally and the other ones can settle down. Moving on to float choice and main line, we've got an MF3 mat float in a 4x14s. A heavy float I feels much better because you can anchor your bait and you won't get messed about with line bites and things. A simple, slightly strung bulk of 5 number 8 shot right on the hook length, so it gets right down to the bottom and fishing straight away. Hook wise is a B911 extra strong in a size 12, where I can put up to 10 dead maggots on, or double worm or double corn, anything big standout bait wise that a big carp can home in on and hopefully get a quicker bite off.
Get up and go.
That was a nice little fatty as well.
Get up and go.
After an hour or so of priming our edge line, managed to get some carp lined up. Big potting maggots and ground bait after every fish. Seeing us have one a bung. Just try and get him under control. Fishing double worm's been best today. Doesn't take long to do a weight of carp when they're proper and like this. That's a nice one. So it's turned out a decent day. We've ended up catching one a bung down the edge on a dead maggot and ground bait approach. Let's get them back.